Hello, my friends and butterflies, once again. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome to day 4. Only one more day left, and I am just so joyful and grateful to be able to share this awesome challenge with you, especially in such an auspicious time right now. And I wanted to share this months ago, and I really believe that there's divine timing behind this. So I'm just really grateful for you being here and joining me. All right. The theme for today is New Year, New Resolutions. And I just love this quote. I just wanted to give you this quote for us to be a little bit more conscious. So this is by Neil Donald Walsh, and it is, think only what you choose to experience, say only what you choose to make real, and use your mind to consciously instruct your body to do only what you choose to demonstrate as your highest reality. This is how you create on a conscious level. Hope that hits some of you in a really good way. So I've got several things for you today. One is, do you have a one-word theme for this year or for moving forward with the rest of the year? So these one-word themes, I've been doing them for the past 4 years now. I'll share them all in just a moment to give you an idea. But these themes really help to focus your attention on exactly who you want to be throughout the year and exactly what you want to be focused on throughout the entire year. So usually it's just one word or one short little phrase, like 3 words, something like that, or 2 words, that really narrows your focus on what you want to cultivate more of in your life, or what's going to take you to the next step in your life. All right, so consider today if you have a one-word theme for this year, and write that down. Or maybe you would like to draw a card. I have a really great card deck to draw a card for you if you're interested. We can set up a little card reading, or I can help you out a little bit more with this. So my word for 2017 was nurture, which I felt like just led right up to 2018, which was level up. 2018, I got married and we moved into where we live now, and just like a lot of leveling up happened. 2019, my theme was emergence, which I really felt like that theme worked me last year. So many awesome, amazing lessons throughout the year for me, and I feel like I finally made it out of the cocoon and emerged. And then the next step, which I feel like is right after emergence, if you consider like a butterfly emerging from the cocoon, is my theme word for this year, for 2020, which I don't think I've shared, but with a small group of people, is vibrant. So vibrant, and I'm feeling like that's starting to work for me as well. I will admit, I don't think the first quarter of this year I have felt very vibrant due to a lot of personal growth, but I am very hopeful and have faith that the rest of the year I will be feeling and working through feeling vibrant. So, all right, so then the next thing, once you have your theme word, if you choose to do that, is it's really nice to reflect on where you feel like your life is right now. So you may have heard this as the wheel of life. And I do have a really cool link. If anybody wants that link, just reach out to me and let me know. But it's going to be the same categories as we talked about on day 1. But this time I want you to rate each one of like your highest satisfaction, or where you feel like you are really thriving in this. So a 0 or 1 would be you are not satisfied in this aspect of your life at all. And then a 10 would be, I don't think I could be more satisfied with this aspect of my life right now. It's the best that it could be with all the resources and everything that I have. So I'll just go over these again quickly, and you can write them down and just make your rating. It really helps to see, where you want to start working. So, and you can start working on any one of them, but it's really nice to start working on like the lowest or second lowest one, because if you can raise that even just like a point or two in your life, then you can like raise the satisfaction and happiness and joy in your life really quickly. All right, so starting with career, work, life, or career goals. Rate that from 1 to 10. Money, this is income, investments, retirement. Again, a rating of 1 to 10. Living environment, so your setting, home, apartment, office, car. Personal growth. What did you do to learn or improve yourself? So your personal growth. And this can be like, reading books, listening to podcasts, taking classes, stuff like that. So rate that from 1 to 10. Health and recreation. What did you do to take care of yourself? Diet, exercise, and fun. And if you want to break those down, you can. I kind of like rating diet, exercise, and then fun all separately, but that's up to you. And then community. Family, friends, social life, community involvement. Love and romance, significant others and your relationships in that area, 1 to 10 rating. And then God and spirit, so your spiritual practice, your relationship with the divine, or the bigger picture. Rate that from 1 to 10. Okay, and then I have just, as we shift into some resolutions and considering maybe where you want to start, what category you want to start in your life with your resolutions, I've got just some really funny, silly ones for you, just to bring a little humor today. This is from holidappy.com with 2 P's. So it's HOLIDAPPY.com. And these are just like funny New Year's resolutions. One is stop drinking orange juice after I've just brushed my teeth. Stop licking frozen flagpoles. Only eat white snow. Watch more cute and cuddly kitten videos on YouTube. Lose weight by hiding it somewhere you'll never find it. Gain enough weight to get on The Biggest Loser. Stop buttering my donuts. I just think that sounds so weird. And then lower my bills by digging a hole to put them in. Anyway, I hope that gave you a little laugh that you don't have to take your resolutions so seriously. But let's start to consider a little bit more serious ones right now. So what resolutions do you desire to create? Go ahead and write those down. And I've got about 5 questions to get you started on these as well. And again, you might want to just pause the video to journal through some of this stuff. So 1, what would you be most happy about completing? So at the end of the year, what would you be most happy about completing? 2, what major indulgence are you willing to experience? What major indulgence are you willing to experience? What would you most like to change about yourself? What would you most like to change about yourself? 4, what brings you the most joy and how are you going to do more of that? What brings you the most joy and how are you going to do more of that? And then what is one change you could make to your lifestyle that would give you more peace? What is one change you could make to your lifestyle that would give you more peace? And here, if you want to change the question around, maybe you want to experience more energy, more fulfillment, more flow. So you can change the word peace into whatever emotion you desire to experience more of. And here comes the really fun part, you guys. All right, so this is really your challenge. So once you have your resolutions written down, I would recommend somewhere between 5 and 10, like maybe 2 really big ones, and then a few other smaller ones, and that you can work throughout this year. Not that you're focused on every single one of those if you have 10 throughout the entire year. I have read somewhere that we can only hold 4 to 7 projects at any time. So keep it as little as you can. Okay, so let's consider each resolution. Consider how each one will make you feel. So we're really focused on feelings right now. Take a moment to visualize the end of your year having accomplished this resolution. And how do you feel? And then write down any feelings next to each resolution. So we want like 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4 feelings that you think you're going to feel when this resolution is accomplished. Like, why do you want to accomplish this resolution? How do you think it will make you feel? All right, so extra bonus tip. Feel into this emotion. So like if you're saying, I really want to feel more peace, really feel peace within your body, and then consider if there are any other resolutions or things that you can do that would actually be more accurate to help you feel these emotions besides the resolution you think will help you. I hope this makes sense. So let me know if it doesn't. So if the new resolution is different, you might want to consider changing and updating your resolution. So if I think I want to feel more connected to the universe as a whole, and my initial resolution is that I want to get outside and have, say, 1 meal a week with a friend, and I think that that's going to make me feel more connected to the world as a whole. But then I consider like what would really make me feel more connected, and what I actually believe, or what after I feel into that connection, what will actually make me feel most connected is sitting in meditation for 10 minutes every single day. So then I would change my resolution to 10 minutes of meditation daily instead of meeting up with friends once a week for a meal. Or maybe you want to do both. Maybe both of them will make you feel connected. Okay, once you have your final resolution, then let's create an affirmation. And I absolutely love these. And this is a very powerful manifesting technique because the universe responds to our feelings. So if you choose to feel a certain way before you accomplish the resolution that you think will help you feel that way, you are over halfway to your goal. Like that is the majority is already done. So, gonna say that again. If you choose to feel a certain way before you actually accomplish that resolution that you think will help you feel that way, you are over halfway there. Feeling the feelings first will actually help align you to your resolution and allow more flow and ease in completing it. And it will probably get completed way faster. Okay? Feeling the feelings first. All right. So this is the phrase. Create a specific phrase so that you can review it often. Now, I learned this from Hal Elrod, creator of the Miracle Morning, but I actually changed it around and made it work for me. So he recommended to use the first part last. So I just actually switched the phrasing around. I flipped it from putting the last part first and the first part last. So here it is. I feel blank. And this blank is state the emotions of how you're going to feel. So state that emotion. So I feel blank. Now that I am committed to blank. And this is a specific action that you will take and also include how often you'll be taking it by whatever date you are going to accomplish it by. So I feel blank emotions now that I am committed to this action and how often I'm doing it by this date. Okay, so here are some examples from my life currently. I feel so supported and loved now that I am committed to attending Sister Circle weekly until December 31st, 2020. And then at that time, I'm going to re-up my resolutions to focus on the things that are really important to me at that time. So I'm just putting that date in there. The next example I have is I feel vibrant, which is my theme word, now that I am committed to sharing the love that is in my heart by blessing one person per day until December 31st, 2020. I have no ending for this throughout the year. This is my resolution. And then one from last year is actually, I feel energized and full of motivation now that I am committed to only eating unprocessed sugar like dates or maple syrup when I am not on vacation until December 31st, 2019. So that's actually one from last year. Okay. So today, that's all I've got for you. I know it was probably a lot, so just let it all sink in. Maybe you actually want to do this over the course of a couple days. But today I would like to hear in the comments on Better Butterflies Facebook page about what is one thing you are committing to. And then if you want, share your affirmation that begins with a feeling first. And then, of course, if you want to just share it with me, I would be so happy to receive a Facebook message or an email at pritchlucy@gmail.com if you'd like to be witnessed and just share that affirmation with me. I would be really happy to receive that. Okay, so day 5, we will go beyond our resolutions. And I'll also share my offerings moving forward. So I'm only accepting a few new clients currently, and I've got maybe some programs that are going to be happening throughout the year. But tomorrow you will see how we can work together and play together, because this is really, the energy stuff is really play for me. I do it all day, every day, and I just love it. It's so fun. I'm a nerd for energy work. So remember, tomorrow will not be a video. I will be showing up live on the Better Butterflies Facebook page at 11:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time so that we can toast at noon Eastern Standard Time. So bring your noisemakers, a drink, and your New Year's hats to symbolically ring in a new phase of your life with me tomorrow. And then Monday, we can all begin again. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you live tomorrow. Bye-bye.